You're broke because of the way you think, and this is the truth. Broke people think a certain way and rich people think a different way. And so in this video, I am gonna share with you what are some of the things that broke people say that keep them broke. I was born and raised in a low-income neighborhood. Both of my parents were public school teachers. We were not allowed to have extra money. If we had extra money, it got put into the bank. So I grew up with the mindset that money is hard to come by, but money is necessary for life. Now, here are 6 things that broke people say that keep them broke. No. 1. I can't afford it. When I hear people say they can't afford something, what I automatically think is that they don't make enough money. But oftentimes when people say they can't afford something, what they really mean is that they don't want to make the sacrifice to get it. For example, if someone says they can't afford to go to the gym, what they really mean is they can't afford to make the time to go to the gym. They can't afford to make the change in their lifestyle to go to the gym. We always have the ability to do something. It's just whether or not we're willing to make the sacrifice to do it. No. 2. That's not for me. Oftentimes when people say that something is not for them, what they really mean is that it's not within their comfort zone. It's not within what they're used to doing. I remember telling people I wanted to be a full-time entrepreneur, and they would respond with, "That's not for you." They were putting me in a box. They were limiting me to what they thought I could and couldn't do. And oftentimes when people say something isn't for them, they say it to protect themselves from doing something that's uncomfortable, something outside of their norm. Number 3, I'm too old for that. People say this all the time. I'm too old to start a family. I'm too old to travel. I'm too old to learn a new skill. When we tell ourselves we're too old to do something, we're just giving ourselves an excuse. Because guess what? It's never too late to do anything. The only person who is going to stop you from doing something is yourself. No. 4. I don't have enough time. People say they don't have enough time to do the things they want to do. But guess what? You always have time for the things you want to do. You might not have time for the things you need to do, but you always make time for the things you want to do. There's always enough time for everything. It's just a matter of making a choice. No. 5. It's too expensive. I grew up hearing this one a lot. My entire life has been filled with people saying something was too expensive. The only problem with this statement is that it's actually true. Some things are actually too expensive. Saying it keeps us stuck. It keeps us from pursuing our dreams. Sometimes we just have to suck it up and do it anyway.